Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris, the Distant Stars expansion. So, at the end of last episode we just finished yet another war. Our pacifist run is going very well so far. And we found another faction has arrived in our government. Oh, we've got too many factions by the looks of it. So we've got the Defensive Readiness Initiative. They want non-aggression pacts and stuff. They want peace. They want restricted movement. Alright. And they don't want a federation. But I wanted to do federation stuff. God damn it. Whereas you guys do want a federation and you're... I mean, that's 50% of our population want that. That's only 15% of our population. So... probably be alright to actually do the federation thing, if we can even get it. Speaking... yeah, you're still our rivals, okay. So yeah, let's get our fleet back home, I guess. Do you have a... you do have crew quarters, I thought you did. So you guys... well, you've got some upgrades pending as well, so go and do that. You're going to go all the way through there. Alright. If that's the best, if that's the quickest way to get your upgrades done, then sure, do it. And you go and queue up some upgrades as well. A bit quicker for you. Right. We have a construction ship as well. It'll be quite handy to get some of these resources, which the AI never improved for some reason. Speaking of, let's have a look at the planets.
Construction complete.
Probably have a lot of unrest going on. Yes, let's get some martial law going. Anything interesting up here before it disappears? No, not really. There's the peace offer that we had. Get rid of all those. Yeah, I've got some unrest over here, not too surprising. So yeah, martial law will help. And also, that's hydroponics farm. Got any strongholds here yet? Nope, that's a physics lab. That's a mining network. Power plant. No strongholds by the looks of it. Oh no, there's one. Repair that. And well, we're doing okay for food now without you, so let's get another stronghold. Or military academy, actually. Yeah, that helps against unrest. Alright, so that's one planet dealt with. You can upgrade that as well. Yeah, you're not really producing anything right now. Get an engineering facility there. Fine. What about you? You've got a lot of upgrades pending. Get these power plants done as a matter of priority. And sure, that's a pretty good farm, so we will keep that going. We'll leave the rest for a bit. Got an idle science ship. Ah yes, you finished sciencing that. Go and grab research projects whilst we can. They'll probably close their borders to us at some point. Construction ship is now idle, so you... okay, the Farine Imperium are more militaristic, alright. Yeah, grab those mining stations and then we'll get you to just fill in all of these bits. Mining station and research. I think that's everything. So this planet here, have we dealt with you? Yes, we have. Although I think you also need a bit of martial law. Another faction. Individual choice group equality and justice for all denizens of our empire. Interesting. Communication from the Zikmak foreigners. Greetings, Myrrans. As you no doubt know, we Zikmak are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. We have studied your species and determined that the Myrran kingdom is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. Oh. To ensure the continuation of the Myrran species should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm, so you need not worry on their behalf. So what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? Okay. I mean, -5 happiness for 10 years. Not great. But on the other hand, I never think it's a good idea to annoy a fallen empire. So sure. And to be honest, the idea of preserving our species sounds pretty good to me, to be honest.
Ships upgraded.
We've already got more upgrades ready to go. Do that then. Yeah, got a lot of factions going on now.
System
What did you actually
survey.
want? Yeah. So your anti-caste system. You're anti everything that our government is currently doing, basically. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on your support. At the moment, we're still. The support for the loyal citizenry group is going down a fair bit. Interesting. We're only getting 0.4 influence from you now. I mean, there's no sort of clear winner in terms of the other factions, and we're keeping you pretty happy. You want more unique species, but we've got refugees welcome. You want a federation, which we were going to look into. That's right. We're waiting for us to not be at war, and then in the sort of month or so in between us finishing one war and the other one starting, I forgot. So yeah, we can probably look at that again soon. So what are we? I mean, I think I'll just leave the factions for now and see how the support changes over the next year or so. More techs. That's the Fleet Academy Naval Logistics Office. Alright. Habitability, tile blockers. Let's get that tile blocker removed because I believe
Ships upgraded.
I believe there's quite a few on one of these planets. I think it's this one. Yeah, there's quite a few deep sinkholes there. So, right, you've got a blocker that we can clear. You require a planetary capital. Where is the planetary capital? Or rather at least the whatever central administration building is, the planetary administration. Why can I not upgrade you? Oh, that's already queued. Fair enough. Just wait then. Got some upgrades over here. Don't really need the minerals. More interested in conserving our energy at the moment, to be honest. Same. Again, it's stuff we don't really need. And in fact, we need to improve our energy production still. So I think this is with capacity overload active as well. I think. Is it? Policies and edicts. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, this isn't with capacity overload. That's all right then. We could enact some of these. I think makes sense. Let's grab those two. We don't really need the recycling campaign. That's just, you know, that's just more minerals, which, like I say, not really a problem. Let's get these upgrades done as well. You've got some blockers that we can... also got a bunch of power buildings we can upgrade. Good, good. Let's do those then. More unity, that's a good idea. What do you need? You need to be an engineering facility, I'd say. 'Cause that's what we're lacking right now. And you can be that as well. Let's get a few farms upgraded, just to sort of keep up. We don't need us to be that much over. Defensive pacts. We've still got unrest going on over here. Yes, and you have martial law. Can we put anything on the surface to help with that?
Ships upgraded.
Well, let's repair that.
Debris analyzed.
And repair that.
System surveyed.
Okay, defensive pacts again. More surveys, debris, everything going on at once. Alright, let's start finishing off diplomacy. And let's have a look at who we know and see if anyone actually fancies joining Federation with us. So these guys, we're pretty pally with these guys. We've been fighting a lot of wars together. We do have a CB on them, interestingly enough. What is that? Oh, the ideology. So, you're not interested in Federation because we forbid wars of aggression. Interesting. What about you? You're currently at war. Right. You're a fallen empire. These are our other neighbours. They don't like us as much as they used to, I don't think. I think you're at war as well, aren't you? Yes. That's half the problem with trying to form a federation. Either I'm at war or someone else, or the people I'm trying to form federations with are.
Technology researched.
Let's leave it a bit longer. I mean, sure, let's get one of these Algate insights. We're going to need to get them at some point, I guess, if we want to actually experience that part of the game. Yes, sure, we can extend that deal. I mean,
Technology researched.
that's probably the nearest Elgate to us. There's one over here as well. I can't see any more at a glance. More importantly, I can't see any in systems controlled by people we don't like. Right, you're trying to sell us your services, whatever. I'd like to unsubscribe from your newsletter, please. What do we want? More tile blockers? Upgrade. Let's just get that. That'll help our energy if we just reduce the ship upkeep, because yeah, 85. So what was that? 5% off? Yeah, that'll save us like 4 or 5 energy a month, I guess. It's not nothing. You're almost home. Alright. Then probably just merge our fleets back up again. which will give us a spare admiral. We do have
Relaying transmission.
a bit more naval capacity now,
Construction
but not quite
complete.
enough to really be useful in, you know, have a useful second fleet. So, but yeah, you guys just, well, you'll have to upgrade first. But once you've done that, we'll get you to merge.
Technology researched.
You want some satramine gas for a bunch of energy and minerals? Sure, why not? And new technology. Some peace going on there. There's our advanced combat rolls. Good. Not next. Finish off the plasma thrower, maybe? Or get the shields. Let's get the plasma thrower. Get out of the list.
Ships upgraded.
So, group up. And you'll probably be able to upgrade again because we just unlocked something interesting. Oh yeah, the advanced combat rolls, of course.
Surveyed.
Been a while since we checked the
Ships upgraded.
ship designs, but I don't think there's much. There's probably not much we need to do yet. As long as they've been also upgrading, of course. Which I think looks like they have. Yeah, looking fine. I'll get rid of that now. And yes, got the latest of everything. All the ration packs are broken. And we're full of minerals. Yeah, we could actually do with increasing our naval capacity just to have something to spend minerals on. We do have starbase capacity, and we do have, you know what, we do have starhold upgrades we can do. So let's just upgrade all of our star bases, especially the ones where we can get trading hubs going on. Because energy is still not as high as I'd like it to be. You're around a planet and you don't have an upgrade yet, so do that. You can get some more trading hubs going. What about over here? Some anchorages. Do we need more anchorages? What's that giving me? 8 naval capacity? I mean, you're around a planet, so I kind of prefer these to be trading hubs, to be honest. Like I say, I can't really get a meaningful second fleet, so I might as well. Don't really need that extra 8 naval capacity. Right.
Technology researched.
So there was a bunch of peace things going on. Does that mean anyone over here is at peace? You're at peace now.
Relaying
You don't
transmission.
You still don't want to federate with me. Yeah. It's difficult. Yeah, that war philosophy thing is not helping our cause, I guess. Anyone else who might be interested? What about you? You're still at war. Okay, I'll let you finish your war. There's the plasma throwers. Hyperdrive 3, maybe? All those
Relaying
proton
transmission.
launchers again. Sure, let's get them proton launchers done. Trade deal of
Relaying transmission.
sure. And again? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Hey, hang on, what are all these claims? Interesting. I'm pretty sure this think this is the bug with diplomacy happening repeatedly. Okay, so these guys, okay, they have expanded up to here, and now they've decided they want to expand further by the looks of it. In which case, I think maybe here. We want to get here or here. We'd want to get our starbase upgraded. I mean, I guess here. The edge of our border. So let's upgrade that, and you can start building defense platforms. Yeah, we'll get a bastion going up there, I guess, before they start to attack, hopefully. And they've decided to be our rivals. Well, give me that influence. I think that will make one of our factions happier as well. Yeah. So yeah, we've got like 50% on this lot, and then everything else is very split. What do you guys want? Restricted movement. You don't want a federation. You want more defense. More non-aggression pacts. We can probably do that. Do you want not? Do we have a non-aggression pact with you? Oh, we have a defensive pact with you. What about you guys? We have a non-aggression pact. I think we do there as well. How about you? No. Okay, maybe we can't. What about some of the people who are further afield? No. Then we start getting the distance modifiers a bit too big. Alright. Well, I guess we'll carry on.
Relaying transmission.
So they've got quite a few claims. Speaking of non-aggression pacts, yeah. So is that helping? With neighbouring empires. Interesting, it doesn't count. It's specifically non-aggression pacts and not defensive pacts, which you think is kind of, you know, a superset of one superset of the other, so to speak. But no. Myrran, we've observed your lack of technological progress with concern. At your current pace, we fear that you will never reach your true potential before you wipe yourselves out or are conquered by a more advanced species. In order to help you along, we'll transfer a data cache of Zikmak scientific knowledge. You'll no doubt find its contents to be of invaluable worth to your empire. Ooh, planetary shields.
Technology researched.
Won't say no to some free tech. So, you guys, I'm still reasonably concerned with our neighbours up here, so let's get that fleet going up there. Should probably build a crew quarters on our new bastion up here, so that
construction complete.
We can have our fleet parked around there with without going into the negatives. You're just sitting there idle. You can go back and assist research on our capital planet. I've got an idle construction ship. Yeah, you've got nothing to do really, have you?
Construction complete.
Just leave you around in case we need one. How sad that totalitarian nations such as the... I was reading that. Myrran Kingdom can exist. It is an embarrassment to sapient beings everywhere. Well, your face is an embarrassment. Through hard work and experience, the Crown Prince has developed new skills, deep connections. Got some inactive buildings over here. Yeah, so I guess you're just ruined. Yeah, let's get some repairs queued then. So still got unrest going there. More ethics traction towards egalitarians, which, yeah, be those guys. Well, we'll see. We can continue our deal with them guys. You need repairs as well. Alright.
Tile blocker removed.
You need modules? Yes, you do. Alright, so I guess you're one of our new trading hubs, yeah. I want to queue it up, but I can't. And you're our new bastion over here.
Our brethren turn upon each other with arms. A dark day.
Okay. So that's those guys, and oh, interesting. The guys who had made a load of claims on our systems are going to war with the State of Code Coltrus. Well, as long as it keeps them busy and not attacking us, gives us more time to build up some of these defences just in case. So yes, I'll stick a crew quarters up here and immediately queue up the Starhold upgrade. So when our fleets get there, they can park without costing us a fortune. So what has that gone up to? Yeah, so that we were on about 85, I think, before, and it's gone up to like 20 or so. So yeah, it's definitely worth having those crew quarters around. So
Construction
still
complete.
lots of unrest, even with martial law going on. So you're not an upgraded starport, so we can't put a black site there. What can we do? Well, let's. We've got a stronghold here. We have. Now, is that still working to reduce the unrest with a pop that is unhappy? I mean, it looks like it. We've got 280 from the pops, and we're only reducing it by. I don't know when that 50% kicks in. Does that kick in after
complete.
the absolute modifiers?
System surveyed.
So what was 280 minus the 65? Yeah, even then it's over 100. Militarist ethics attraction, okay. I guess that's where these factions are coming from. Interesting. Well, we'll just have to carry on for now and see if we. I'm not sure what you can do about the factions right now. All that unrest. Unless we just get more strongholds. Not you. I'm looking at the other one.
Technology researched.
I remember you had a spare. Well, we lose one mineral, but I don't think that's a massive problem. Is this the place I built a military academy as well? That would be a no. Can't see it. Oh no, there it is. Interesting. Ministry of Culture, which will improve our governing ethics attraction and unity production. Sure. Sounds useful. And we finished upgrade cost and ship upkeep reduction. Okay, so ship upkeep is still over 100. That would unlock the fortress, which is an upgrade to the stronghold, I assume. So yeah, let's do that actually. That should help with the unrest. More inactive buildings.
System
It's still a
surveyed.
ruined building. That's a ruined stronghold. Yeah. That. I'm sure I checked all the ruined buildings for strongholds before. Well, it's there now. So you can get a off-world trading company. Trading hub here, more trading hubs, and let's get a hydroponics bay as well. The food is getting lower, certainly, although we do have a load of farms we can upgrade, admittedly. But if we get more hydroponics bays here, then that's less, fewer farms we need on planets. So, and there's not much else we can stick in these spots, although, does that... No, I was imagining it. I thought the nebula refinery was available here, but it's not. You've got defense platforms I can upgrade again.
Ships upgraded.
So have you. And in fact, you've got room for a few more.
Ships upgraded.
Let's get some more guns. Missiles.
System surveyed.
And let's get a target uplink computer as well. So which one's that? You're the one over here. I mean, it's actually less relevant. We could probably maybe just disband you actually.
Construction complete.
I don't know. You kind of... You're kind of once a few steps away from our capital, so maybe it is kind of important to keep you fortified. Sure, let's keep you like that for now. Although it is, a question of who is actually going to be coming in from this direction to attack us. Well, we'll think about that. We might actually end up disbanding this
Researched.
Starhold at some point. Okay, there's the fortress. Good. More core sector systems. We are at our limit now. Could be handy. Sure, let's do that. But I think
Construction complete.
we'll probably call it an episode there. So we're at peace for once, which is nice. I expect it won't be long before we end up wiping the rest of these guys out. Are you still at war? Looks like it. Yeah, still at war. Oh, looks like it'll be a while before you finish that one. And what about up here? How's your war going? Alright, but yes, like I say, that'll be it for now. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.